Onigashima-the Island of Demon is a Kindle novel set in the Sengoku period. Oni is a Japanese demon or ogre. Do you know the Japanese fairy tale Momotaro? An overview is as follows. Once upon a time, there was an old lady and an old man. The old man went to the mountains to mow the lawn, and the old lady went to the river to wash clothes. While the old lady was washing the clothes in the river, a large peach came down from the upstream. The old lady picked up the peach and took it home. When she and old man cut the peach open, a healthy baby boy was born from it. They named the boy Momotaro, and Momotaro grew up quickly. Momo means peach in Japanese. Taro is one of the names given to boys. At the time, Onis were frequently coming in and out of the village and ravaging it, and Momotaro, outraged by this, decided to exterminate the Onis and set off for Onigashima, their stronghold. Onigashima means the island of Oni. On the way to Onigashima, Momotaro meets a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant, and gave them millet dumplings to take them as his companion. He then fought a fierce battle with the Onis on Onigashima and won the battle, converting them. They gave him a cart full of treasure as a token of their remorse, and Momotaro returned safely to his village and lived happily ever after. This is the fairy tale loved by the Japanese as a story of justice. But what would the real story have been? The setting is the Sengoku period of the 16th century. Momotaro drags Onigashima to hell and slaughtered Oni. After that, the island was ruled by Yukita today, a military commander from Bison province, and the Oni were made to submit to humans. The main story begins 10 years later. Onimaru, a red Oni who lives in East Village. He lost his father in the Momotaro's war and lives with his mother. He is short-tempered, foul-mouthed, and quick to quarrel. He earns money by going in and out of Inaonomiya, the castle town of humans with Yoshiki, Kibatsu, through illegal business. Yoshiki, a red Oni who lives in East Village. He loses his parents in the Momotaro's war. At first glance, he seems like flirty, but he is smart and well-versed in human culture and learning. He has a talent for music, and he formed a music unit called Tsujikaja Meninos with humans and Nanban people and holds concerts at Naonomiya. He has created his own called Rapu. He likes gambling and has ruined himself many times. Kibatsu, a blue Oni who lives in East Village for some reason. He is concerned about his appearance, which is often mistaken for a girl. He works with Onimaru and Yoshiki, but he is weak and always timid. He will be in danger in Volume 2. China, a red Oni who lives in East Village. She loses her parents in the Momotaro's war. She inherited the Matankioni business from his parents and hunts on Mount Hitatsuno. Because of her natural and innocent nature, she can make those around her panic with her words and deeds that are not timid even by samurai. Her hunting skills are top-notch, and she specializes in archery. Sasori, who blue Oni lives in East Village. She loses her parents in the Momotaro's war. She is a big sister type and shows a big-hearted magnificence that speak out with force on samurai opponents. At Naonomiya, she works as a yuna with Kibatsu. Shiraki Mao, a shrine maiden and daughter of the chief priest of Hitatsuno Shrine. She has the clear white skin and hair of a white Oni and red eyes. She is taciturn and doesn't show her emotions, and is admired by the Oni for her mysterious atmosphere. Nazuna, daughter of Yukita today, the feudal lord of Onigashima. She seems to be the daughter of a feudal lord, and she tries to act resolutely, but for some reason, she is messed with by Yoshiki. She has a maid named Suzuna. Tsuchimikado Yasuaki. Self-proclaimed onmyoji, but there are many mysteries. He is accompanied by a fox shikigami named Konko. He is popular with the girls because of his good looks. He also has the audacity to sit on the ground and share food and drink with the common people. Konko. Yasuaki's shikigami. Like a former fox, she is wild and likes to catch and eat mice and rabbits. She is aggressive towards those she sees as enemies of her master Yasuaki. Momotaro. The person who dragged the Onigashima down to hell. After that, he was adopted by Yukita Naoi and called himself Yukita Momotaro Harui. Contains many beautiful full-color illustrations. The English version has explanations and illustrations that the Japanese version does not have, and you can learn about Japanese history and culture. This is the beginning of a historical novel set in the Sengoku period that depicts the conflict between Oni Japanese demons and humans, including samurai. There are also explanations and illustrations that are not available in the Japanese version. Please read it by all means. I would also be happy if you could write a review.